Hey, good morning, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving. How are you? It is Thursday, November 23rd, Thanksgiving Day 2023, another one. And Kathy and I want to wish everybody out there a big happy Thanksgiving. Special Thanksgiving wishes to all of our family in California, in Washington, in Michigan, in Tennessee, and in Indiana, and our cousin Wendy in England. And if I've missed anybody, I'm so sorry, but to all the family, sorry we're not all together. It would just be so great if we could spend one Thanksgiving all together. It would be magnificent. But distance, time, age, all that stuff, it figures in. So happy Thanksgiving to the family. Happy Thanksgiving to all of our friends out there. You know who you are. You are spread out all over the map. Some we've known for 70 years. Some we've known for only a year or two. And it doesn't matter. You're all important to us. So happy Thanksgiving to you as well. And friends of the past, friends in the future, friends. And finally, a big thank you and a happy Thanksgiving to all the listeners out there who are not family. But, you may listen once every week or two, or you may listen every day. You may not have listened once and never listened again, but it's all the same. We really appreciate you, and we are glad you're out there. And Kathy and I want to say a happy Thanksgiving to you as well. And so no song today, but I am going to do a song of sorts. When Kathy and I lived in California, we were there for 40 years, and the San Francisco paper was called the Chronicle, and in the Chronicle there was a gentleman who wrote a column. Sometimes it was, when he was really going, it would be one every day or every couple of days, and sometimes it was just once a week. It didn't matter when he did. His name was John Carroll, and he was we just loved reading John Carroll. It was always a treat. Sometimes it was funny, sometimes it was sad, sometimes it'd make you angry, sometimes it'd make you cry. He was just a great writer, still is, although he's retired from the paper now and we don't have his column anymore. But a great writer. And one year he put out a column at Thanksgiving that really attracted a lot of attention, and so he tweaked it a little bit here and there, and then they would preprint the column every year at Thanksgiving. And so I'm going to read his column today. It would always kind of bring a tear to our eye and really bring Thanksgiving into focus for us. So it's called A Song of Thanks. So it is a song. So here's John Carroll. A while back, I wrote a Thanksgiving column that everyone seemed to like. So I've reprinted it annually ever since. A few years ago, I wrote another Thanksgiving column, but this ain't it. This is the original, slightly updated. Thanksgiving has always been my favorite holiday. It's comfortably free of the strident religious and/or militaristic overtones that give the other holidays their soft emanations of uneasiness. At Christmas, for instance, we're required to deal with the divinity of Christ. I know some of you folks have made up your minds about that one, but not me. And on the 4th of July, we must wrestle with the question of whether all those simulated aerial bombardments represent the most useful form of nationalism available. At Thanksgiving, all we have to worry about is whether we can wholeheartedly support A, roasted turkey, B, friends, and C, gratitude. My opinions on these matters are unambiguous. I am in favor of them all. The Squanto Give Corn stuff has been blessedly eliminated from the iconography, so the thrill of Thanksgiving is undiminished by caveats, codicils, or carps. That alone is something to be thankful for. Thanksgiving provides a formal context in which to consider the instances of kindness that have enlightened our lives, the moments of grace that have gotten us through when all seemed lost. These are fine and sentimental subjects for contemplation. Let us start this year by being grateful for life itself. Think of respiration. When you take in oxygen, fortunately available in the air, and exhale carbon dioxide. Plants feed on carbon dioxide and spit oxygen. Such a coincidence. Or the eerie beauty of the hand, the rare and remarkable ability to walk upright. Your eyes, your tongue, blessings on the component parts. Thank you, evolution. And I'm grateful for the teachers, the men and women who took the time to fire a passion for the abstract, to give us each a visceral sense of the continuity of history and the adventure of the future. Our society seems determined to denigrate its teachers at its peril and at ours. This is their day as well. Even closer, companions. We all learned about good sex from somebody, and that person deserves a moment. Somebody taught us some hard lesson of life. They told us something for our own good, and that willingness to risk conflict for friendship is worth a pause this day. And somebody sat with us through one long night, listened to our crazy talk, turned it toward sanity. That person has earned this moment too. And a moment for old friends, now estranged, victims of the flux of alliances and changing perceptions. There was something there once, and that something is worth honoring as well. Our parents, of course, and our children, our grandparents and our grandchildren. We're caught in the dance of life with them, and however tedious that dance can sometimes seem, it is the music of our lives. To deny it is to deny our heritage and our legacy. And thanks, too, for all the past Thanksgivings and for all the people we shared them with. Thanks for the time the turkey fell on the floor during the carving process, and for the time Uncle Benny was persuaded to sing Peg of My Heart, for the time two strangers fell in love and two lovers fell asleep in front of the fire, even before the pumpkin pie. And the final beat on the string is for this very Thanksgiving, this particular Thursday, and the people with whom we'll be sharing it. Whoever they are, whatever the circumstances that have brought us together, we will today be celebrating with them the gift of life and the persistence of charity in a world that seems bent on ending one and denying the other. Thanks. A lot. That's John Carroll's song for Thanksgiving, and that's your song for the day. And hope you guys have the greatest of Thanksgivings, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for Black Friday. Get out there and shop if you're crazy enough. And we'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe. Keep on the sunny side. Bye-bye. We love you all.